Welcome back to Rolling with Joel.
What are we doing today, Joel?
Going to Forster.
Going to Forster. And what are we going to do over at Forster?
Go fishing.
Fishing, four-wheel driving. I think we're going on a whale watch. So we'll head out to sea and we'll take you along for the ride so you can all enjoy seeing Joel's weekend at Forster. All right, you're going to catch a big one?
Hope so.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? What do you know? The weather has come and the wind won't blow. I'm stuck for
Here's the accommodation.
I'll let these words flow. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing?
Joel's on the bed. Where's Josh going to sleep?
know?
On the lounge.
I ventured in a small town pub, I was hanging for a beer. The locals looked at me sideways like I was acting queer. So a fella pulls up beside me and he took away me chair.
Where are we now, Joel?
Take kindly of strangers that come around here.
Beach.
At the beach. Been to our accommodation, dropped all our gear off. I've got a beach driving permit. We're just out here at the end of Beach Street in Tuncurry. We're going to get on the beach here and have a drive around and maybe do a bit of fishing if we can find a good spot. But tomorrow we're going to spend, I think, the whole day out four-wheel driving and fishing. So a bit of exploring this afternoon, and we'll take you along for a ride. I'll just turn this camera around and see where we're about. Looks alright, doesn't it? Righto, let's hit the road.
Anyway, I was hunting this block in Tasman owned by some foreign corporation in China when this bloke in a flash ute cuts me off at the top of the ridge. He had aerials and dishes going everywhere and he was working for some outfit that has a name that rhymes with G.I. Joe's rectum. He said, "What are you using to track those dogs with, Sonny?" I said, "Tracking gear? Mate, when you've got trail barking dogs like mine, you don't need tracking gear, just follow the yak." He said, "Is that all you've got to say for yourself?"
What do you think about driving on the beach, Joel?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah.
You ever driven on the beach before?
Never.
Well, if you really like this, we should arrange to go up to Fraser Island. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
That'll be an adventure. But, yep, we can make that happen in the next 6 months or so if you want. We'll organise and we'll go to Fraser Island.
Yeah.
Fraser Island is a sand island and it's 120 kilometres long. So it's all beach driving. And I think you'd love it. There's wild dingoes. Yeah, good fishing. Pretty cool place.
Like the men strong and she liked the men tall. By my skinny lightweight frame she was not impressed at all. So I puffed me chest up and I looked sweet and looked straight in the eye. She tried to walk away but a carny got caught in me fly. We both tripped and rolled in the tent that was serving venison pie. I grabbed Eleanor by her hips as I let these words fly. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? What do you know? The weather has come and the wind won't blow. Well, I'm stuck for things to say, I'll let these words flow. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? And what do you know?
Have you ever been beach fishing before, Joel?
No.
No? Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right. Do a bit this afternoon and we'll come back again tomorrow. See if we can get you onto some fish. What do you think of that, Joel? That's a shovel-nosed shark. Can't eat them, but we might let that one go, eh?
Yeah.
What did you just catch on the beach?
Shark.
Shark. Joel got himself a shovel-nosed shark. It's the first time he's been beach fishing. He got a shark, so he's doing all right. We're just going to have a cruise around this afternoon, have a look at a good spot we can set up tomorrow. We'll bring the gazebo down, set it up on the beach, bring a packed lunch, and spend a few hours trying to get a feed of fish. All right, enjoy the scenery.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go, here we go. Hound dog, 2 gullies down. Hound dog, 2 gullies down.
Just done your first beach drive and beach fishing trip. What did you think?
Pretty good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Want to do it again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So we had the tyres down to 15 psi on the beach, and we had no trouble on the soft sand even. Just took it easy, and it was good, wasn't it, Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I hope you're enjoying tagging along with us, and we might show you a bit of what we cooked for dinner. See, if not, we'll see you tomorrow. It's 5:45 in the evening. Going home for dinner shortly, but this is a pretty nice spot here. Why don't you have a drink, bite to eat, and watch the sun go down and show the view we got here. How nice is that? Pretty good. Well, a nice cold drink. Thanks for joining us, guys. We've had a cool, pretty good day.
Yeah.
And we'll have another good day tomorrow. Do some more beach fishing. Righto. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's a mob of rooster deer just across the road from our accommodation. And Joel didn't bring his 22. Oh well. They're nice to look at, aren't they? Joel, what are we doing this morning?
Slicing this meat up.
Okay, we got some pastrami here, made from the silver side of a red deer. I'm going to slice it up, share some of the sliced meat around with family and friends, and we're going to make some pastrami sandwiches before we go up the beach today. Let's get into it. Nice thin pastrami. You want to try a bit, Joel?
Oh, yeah.
See what
Are
you
you
think
gonna
of
try
that.
a bit?
Yep. Any good?
Pretty good.
All right. Fix that camera up again. I get a good shot of my bald head in this, with this angle. And that's it. That's all of our pastrami sliced up in just a few minutes. So this meat slicer we got from Forster Tuncurry. Not even sure what the brand of it is, but saves a lot of time. You get it sliced perfectly, each and every cut. You're not mucking around with the knife trying to get it right and get right to the very end. So that was the final cut. Probably could have gone through that once more, but you'd never be able to get through that with a knife. So meat slicer saves a lot of time. Alright Joel, we'll get this packed up.
Yep.
Make some sandwiches and we're going fishing. Alright, see ya. We're just going to do an experiment here. Our host has given us some homemade bread and they've left a bread knife and a breadboard, but we've got this meat slicer. I'm going to see if it works on bread. If it does, it'll be the best thing since sliced bread. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look. Not bad. It's going to be pretty basic. Butter, pickles, cheese and pastrami. Don't need a lot because that pastrami's got so much flavour in it. It's delicious. Now how many of those do you reckon you'll eat today?
Probably a couple.
5 or 6?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll make a few more. So that pastrami that we sliced up this morning, there was plenty to go around. I've got some friends and family that live here in Forster. My in-laws live just around here, so we'll drop some into them and we'll share it around. Because what happens if you turn your venison into really tasty food and you share it, does a couple of things. It makes people like to eat wild game and helps them to understand why we go hunting, and also it empties our freezer so we have to go hunting again. So it's always good to share your venison around to people who appreciate it. So we'll do that this morning. Where are we now, Joel?
At the ocean bath.
Yep, we're at the ocean baths. We're going to go for a swim in the ocean baths here. Pretty sure it's wheelchair accessible. We're about to find out anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check it out.
G'day, what are you doing? How you doing? What do you know? The weather has come and the wind won't blow. I'm stuck for things to say, I'll let these words flow. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? And what do you know? I ventured in a small town pub, I was hanging for a beer. The locals looked at me sideways like I was acting queer. So a fella pulls up beside me and he took away me chair. He said, we don't take kindly to strangers that come around here. I gave him a hearty smile as I let the brown stuff flow. He blinked his eyes and stared at me and still I didn't go. He said, what's your problem, mate? And as his anger started to show, I let these simple words out before he dealt his first blow. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? What do you know? The weather has come and the wind won't blow. When I'm stuck for things to say, I'll let these words flow. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? And what do you know? Anyway, I was hunting this block in Tasman owned by some foreign corporation in China.
Hey, these are the accessible change rooms here at Forster Ocean Bars. I'll show you how accessible they are. They've got a sink that wheelchair can fit under, so that's handy, isn't it, Joel?
Yeah.
Good rails around the toilet and in the shower as well. There's even a baby change table in here. Everything you need. So that was the Ocean Bars. Alright, Joel, what did you think of the Ocean Bars here at Forster?
Pretty good.
Yeah, you liked it? It's accessible enough for you?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, the change rooms were good. They're just over there. There's a ramp. You can get the wheelchair down over there. It's a pretty nice spot.
I was down in Hawker at the wall.
But what are we doing now, Joel?
Trying to chat up this bird.
Going fishing.
What's sweet? Eleanor. She said she liked the men strong and she liked the men tall. By my skinny lightweight frame, she was not impressed at all. So I puffed me chest up and I looked sweet Eleanor straight in the eye. She tried to walk away, but a carny got caught in me fly. We both tripped and rolled in the tent that was serving venison pie. I grabbed Eleanor by her hips as I let these words fly. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? What do you know? The weather has come and the wind won't blow. When I'm stuck with things to say, I'll let these words flow. Yeah, g'day, what are you doing? How you doing? What do you know?
Four people are doing today. Not this. We've got venison sandwiches, having a rum. Turn around, cameraman, and everyone's due. Not bad.
Not bad.
1, 2, 3, 4. Flip 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old boy's hiding deep in the bracket. The dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home. When the tailgate drops, the bullshit stops. Hunters that yak too much don't catch a lot. Your dog's gotta work even harder to bring him back home. So flip 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old boy's hiding deep in the bracket. Your dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home. There's 100 hunters in every town, not a lot of pork to go around. Your dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home.
What are we up to now?
Doing a bit of fishing.
Yeah. You come down to the foreshore here in Forster. Got a little bit of fishing. We've been on the beach today. Joel caught a couple of fish down there. We're going to organise some dinner, some fish and chips or something here, and fish into the night. Looks like a pretty nice spot. We've got sun going to set over there shortly. And spin that camera around, and that boat up there is the one that we're going on with Joel tomorrow to go whale watching. So stick around, we'll see if Joel can catch a fish or two. Oh, here we go. You got some seaweed there. Wanted him. Bring him in, Joel. Come on. Oh, you might have got seaweed again. Yep. Oh, it's a monster, Joel. Look how big it is. Wind him up. Is that going to feed us? Bring him round. Is that the biggest fish you've caught today, Joel?
No.
No, not really. We might throw him back.
So flip 'em and stick 'em, whack 'em and stack 'em. The old ball's high, deep in the bracket. Your dog's gotta work so hard. Your dog's gotta work so hard. Your dog's gotta work so hard to bring him back home.
You got one, Joel? Wind him in. Can't see in the water.
I can't.
Keep winding. Is it a big one? Really, Min? Need some help? You probably can't see real well, but we've just had pizza here from across the road. He's having a break from fishing at the moment. And some dolphins have come in. Keep hearing them break the surface. You see them occasionally. And there's a lightning storm over there in the background. And been watching the dolphins play with the lightning in the background. There's one over there. You have to be pretty lucky to get one on camera, but you can hear him. He must be chasing the fish. There he goes.